This is one of my favourite exercises for the lower back, especially when you start to get that kind of, you're in that kind of acute phase, or you've hurt your lower back and you just need to get it moving, and it feels a bit stiff, anything like that. This is one of my go-to exercises. It's called the cat-cow or cat-camel, depending on where you come from, where you hear it. So again, I think it's quite big in yoga, and so this is one of my favourite exercises for the lower back, especially if it's feeling stiff or we're in that kind of first acute stage of back pain, and most movements tend to hurt. This is one of my go-to exercises, purely because it's very controllable. You're on all fours, so you're nice and safe, and you can, again, take it as far or as little as you like, and are feeling good. So all you're going to do is come into all fours, and we're going to just get a nice sort of shoulders underneath our hands underneath our shoulders, and our knees underneath our hips. We're in this nice kind of stable position. From here, I'm going to start to just roll my back up and just try and create a wave down my spine as much as I can. And nice and slowly, really contract at the top, and then I'm going to go the opposite way. So we're going to bring that wave back up to the spine as much as we can, really big arch if you're able to, and then slowly just start to arch that back as much as we can, tuck the pelvis in underneath at the end there, and then start to go back that way. And again, you're only going to go as far as you feel good. So if you get to here and you're like, oh, that's a bit sore, so you're just going to stop there, and then you're going to go the other way and you think, oh, that's a bit sore, so I'm going to stop there. So you're just going to mobilize in that range that feels good and that doesn't feel sore. Okay, and then if you start to just a minute here, just going up and down, getting as much movement as you can. And I want you to imagine that, so there's one, down onto the next one, etc., all the way down that spine. We want to create a wave all the way down. So you're going to try and move one, then the other, and then the other, and then the other, and then the other. So really concentrate rather than just chucking your back up and down. Then if that starts to feel good and you're getting used to it, you can start to add a bit of rotation. So from the front, it's going to look like this with my shoulders. I'm going to rotate one way and rotate the other way, but we're going to do it whilst doing that same movement that we've just been doing. So here's that movement we've just been doing. Now we're going to start to add some side bending and rotation. So I'm doing that exact same movement that I've just shown you, but I'm now adding that kind of arching and tucking. This takes a bit of coordination, but once you get it, it's a really nice way of warming that lower back up and mid back, and getting it nice and mobile, and getting that nice sort of blood supply going around the back.